Okay, so in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to spend time with God. I use a lot of different things in order to spend time with Him. It doesn't have to be a certain book or a certain way. You can always mix it up, and that's the fun part. That some days you're going to do one thing, other days you're wanting to do another thing. These are just varieties of examples that I have done my years of being with the Lord and, just spending time with Him. The first one is that is my Bible. The one way you can spend time with the Lord is by Bible journaling. So what Bible journaling is, it's just basically put your favorite, for example, let me show you. Well, you put your favorite Bible verse, your prayers, lyrics, drawings. I like to doodle a lot, so I like to put plants. I like to put flowers. Pinterest is a really good resource for you to get a lot of inspiration on what to draw. So a lot of times when I don't know what to draw or what to do, I go right to Pinterest for Bible examples, Bible journaling examples. So right now I have been evolving with it now. Sometimes I Bible journal, sometimes I just want to read and just study. And so basically that's how it goes. Bible journaling should be fun, should be creative, as you're having fun spending time with the Lord. That's the most important thing. So my recommendation is for number 2 would be hear a sermon. Is that sometimes when you hear a sermon, specifically like for me, like I'm waiting on the one. So I have been constantly sermons about love, sermons about purpose, sermons about marriage. And so all of that ties in. And so I have done so many sermon notes, and it's so much fun because you can look back on it, put it into your Bible. Sometimes is that I put my sermon notes into my Bible, and it just gives you a little bit of quotes that the pastor says, where you can put it into your own notes and kind of just remember it based upon a Bible verse that they referenced. This one is currently what I am doing. This one is called Preaching the Gospel to Yourself. I have a lot, and I mean a lot of Bible study books. And so my third recommendation for you to spend time with God is to do Bible study. Sometimes I want more information. I want someone else's perspective on things. Bible study books are very nice because specifically this one is from Daily Grace Co, and I love them. They're they run from $5 to $10, guys, and so I recommend them. And so this is just some of the things that you get, like you get a beautiful picture, very aesthetic, and then you have the information about what you're about to read. Give you 3 questions on it for each and every single day that you study. Fourth way is that I like to bullet journal. So this bullet journal is very special because it makes you spend time with God in a different way, where you are present. And so I basically, when I started working again, what a bullet journal is basically is that you put the calendar. You basically put anything that you like. You put the calendar, then you put what are you grateful for. And so I kind of mixed it up. So for example, for this month, I did it very aesthetically pleasing on the other ones, but for example, this is June, and then when you flip it, you kind of basically write all the things that you're grateful for. So I put a little bit of every little thing that I'm grateful for that day, and you make it look really pretty. You could put your and then on the next pages you put what's your favorite song of the day. So it's kind of just making you more present with God, and I really needed that because I was going through a time like I felt like life was just going by so fast. It was more like work, and I'm just like, can I just be present with God? Can I do something fun with God? And I mixed it up, and one of the things that I incorporated for it was that a Bible verse for the day. This is what I have been doing. This is the list that I've been doing, the Bible verses for the day. And then another one is what is God teaching me? So it could be a word, a phrase, a quote, but it's all to help you. And I think bullet journaling is so much fun. You can go on Pinterest to see more inspiration. Lastly is to keep a journal. In my last video, I posted saying that it's really helpful to have a gratitude journal. By that is that, you know, you have to motivate yourself. What am I grateful for? Why am I happy today? What am I looking forward today? You know, what am I looking forward into the future? So a journal is really good. So a lot of people say prayer journals, but I say gratitude journals is really important too, because it makes you more aware of the things that you already have. I love waking up and just saying to God, like, thank you for my coffee. You know, thank you for you. You know, you're so nice, you're so good. And so, but yeah. So those are my recommendations if you want to spend time with the Lord. I know that there are many ways that you can study the word, but these are just some of the suggestions. I know for a fact that when I study the word, I put on my headphones, I put my Christian rap music, and I just study the word, and it's so much concentration, and then I just focus on it and putting keywords and stuff. Let me know if you try them and if you like them. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. In the next one, bye.